You may have been wondering where I've been. This is what I've been doing. Reading Lord of the Rings, almost done. And also, playing Animal Crossing. You have 40 hours. And my island's pretty good right now. I'm just saving up bells and hoping that, make some bank. And today's Sunday, and I tried investing them because I thought the turnip lady was there all day, but she wasn't. So I literally have like 500,000 bells I was gonna invest, but now it's not. So it feels bad, man. But you win some and you lose some, so that's okay. The plan for today is to get a Red Bull and tea and just all that stuff, and finish the book. We're on page 402, and I looked, and it's 550, so we have 150 pages. It's gonna be a long endurance race because reading is tough for me, just holding that concentration for that amount of time. So we're just gonna go for finishing Lord of the Rings. This thing for distractions where I have this little pouch here, so I just throw technology in there and then read either on my bed or on my desk, and it works like a champ. So now we finished the chapter of 416. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna try to go to page 500. I don't know why I said it like that, but 5 times 100. Had some food and started eating and ate. Now finished chapter 6, so I have about 100 pages left. I feel like it's gonna be a late night, but got the bowl on me to have a little bit more endurance. That's the thing with reading, is it's a lot of endurance for me. It's a struggle with that. I'll feel if I can do this, it'll be very good. I'll be proud because I haven't read 100 pages of a very dense book where it's there's lots of pages per. No, that's a picture. No, the whole book's not a picture, but just with lots of words, and so it'll be good. Hopefully, endurance and doing something that's hard. So just keep going. So now I am on page 450. My brother just asked me to go disc golfing, and I can't say no to some competition. So either my goal tonight will be to get to page 500 and then finish the last 29 tomorrow. I feel though that's not completing the goal itself, I feel it brings some clarity because I'm still enduring reading, and it's not one chapter a day, reading multiple chapters. So I feel the goal still has some clarity for today.
If I would have thrown that, it would have kicked up so much.
Yeah. This is pretty overstable.
It is. There we go. That's it. Where you're if it goes in, it goes in, but I really wanted it to be a close one. That's what I thought about. Can you get the angle?
It's really, you don't see anything. Just so you know, it was in.
Oh, right to the box. Oh,
Out of bounds.
Good job making a great putt. No, you're good.
I had to go right of the.
There's the headwind, the sun in the eye.
Okay, I can't use this disc if there's a headwind. It's already too understable. Like, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm gonna send the backhand.
so
Big
In the ground. Oh.
So John shot a disc, and it literally stuck to the ground. Here's a close up, like directly in the ground. Great sky shot. Overall, disc golfing was a learning experience. Dawson had some pretty good putts.
I was 7 under, got 5 birdies and an eagle.
Yeah. John, what was your score?
I was going for the highest score, so I think I got about 35.
Yo, that's pretty solid.
I'm pretty sure I won. Yeah.
Highest point wins.
Yeah, totally.
I just called all my shots mulligans because I didn't really feel like the conditions were necessarily fair. So yeah, that was disc golfing. I was told I need to make an outro, but this isn't the outro for the video. So bye and subscribe for more content. This isn't the outro.
Peace out.
Peace out. Back from disc golfing, I'm gonna be doing some journaling, and then I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna probably update once done reading and see how it's going with that. So it's 10:50 right now. I'm gonna go till 11:30, so my sleep schedule isn't super messed up, because like having a bad sleep schedule just sucks, you know? So update at 11:30. It's 11:30. Got to page 435. I want to get farther, but just with time and a slow reader, that it's got to page 435. I learned 2 things, and the first was to not look at like the end of the page. You're like 3 pages into the first chapter, and then you're like, oh wow, like when does this end? And then you see like it's like 20 pages, and you're like, what? And then it's like a drag for those 20 pages. So I find if I don't look whatsoever, it's a lot easier to like read and stay focused. And then with this as well, there's also like, I feel like a sense of excitement in like this growing concentration, because when like working out or like running, it's a lot easier because you can feel like when you're running, and you're like, you feel it in your body that you need to endure. But with your mind, it's different, because there's less of a physical aspect to it. And so I guess I'm just excited about like the possibilities with like, what I can read next, how this can affect like my chess game, because like getting chess practice is hard, because it's like the same thing as reading, where it's like you need that deep focus, and like also with programming too, where you need that concentration, and there's just like an excitement. And so like I was leaning to do it at first with like just like the work involved, but now there's like, I'm excited about it because it's like the possibilities. And so I wrote that down, and start reading tomorrow. Good night. Day 2, it's 11 o'clock, so I just had a pretty chill morning. Like, woke up, went for a run, and watched some YouTube, showered. Got my snacks, so I got my tea ready. It's just steeping right now, and we're gonna try to finish this book today. Now we're on the final chapter of the book. We're on chapter 10, and my mind feels kind of numb. Maybe that's like what focus feels like. I don't know. Not gonna lie, pretty excited to finish this book. So, done. Finished it. 2:43. Oh, feels good, man. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but Frodo and Sam's friendship is really beautiful. Woo! I'm tired, but that's like a good first step to like gaining mental endurance. So I recommend if you're struggling with like mental endurance, do something like read a book or do something where it's so intense concentration that it forces you to have to do that concentration. And it's really helped for me, and hopefully it'll help even more as I read more. So next book will be it's on my iPad. The Two Towers. Comment what books I should read, book recommendations. And yeah, thanks for the last 150 pages of Lord of the Rings. See ya.